Artificial intelligence is often compared to a human mind. And that comparison is exactly where most mistakes begin. We start to think of AI as a conscious entity, something that experiences the world like we do. But that view overlooks a fundamental truth about how these systems actually work. So, what happens when we build our trust in a system based on that flawed assumption? Well, the consequences aren't just theoretical anymore. They're already shaping really critical decisions in our world. To understand why, we have to correct that comparison. We need to start with what artificial intelligence is actually built for. The popular idea of AI is all wrapped up in human-like consciousness. The reality is, well, it's far more practical. The leading AI textbook defines the field as the study of agents that take actions to maximize their chances of achieving specific, defined goals. It's not about thinking, it's about achieving. And the goals of AI research aren't abstract either. They are concrete problems, things like reasoning through puzzles, planning logistics, perceiving the world through sensors, and processing human language. Each one is a specific capability, not some kind of general consciousness. The engine that drives most of these capabilities today is a process called machine learning. This is how modern AI systems really develop their skills. At its core, machine learning is just the study of programs that can automatically get better at a task all on their own without being explicitly programmed for every single step. The process, from a bird's eye view, is pretty straightforward. First, a system ingests an absolutely vast amount of data. Then, it identifies patterns and relationships within all that data. And finally, it uses those patterns to make predictions or decisions about new data it's never seen before. This data-driven approach is incredibly powerful. It is why AI can translate languages or help identify diseases, but it also creates a completely unavoidable vulnerability. And this leads us directly to the system's hidden flaws, because what an AI learns depends entirely on the data you give it. And here's the crucial point. When a system learns from our own historically biased human data, it doesn't correct for that bias. It learns to automate it. Take the Compass algorithm, a program that was used in U.S. courts to predict if a defendant would reoffend. A 2016 investigation by ProPublica found that even without being told the defendant's race, the system showed significant racial bias. It consistently overestimated the risk for Black defendants and, at the same time, underestimated it for white ones. In another case, an image labeling system mistakenly identified images of Black people as gorillas. Now, this happened because the system was trained on a dataset that just had very few images of Black people. It's a problem known as sample size disparity. The AI didn't learn racism, it just learned a flawed reflection of its training data. And the risks go far beyond bias. Recommender systems can amplify misinformation just to maximize our engagement. The need for huge datasets raises really serious privacy concerns. And many systems operate as black boxes, meaning even their own designers can't always fully explain how they reached a specific decision. These challenges have definitely not gone unnoticed. In response, there's now a global search for effective guardrails. The global response has been swift. We're seeing major efforts, from AI safety summits attended by dozens of countries to comprehensive new laws like the European Union's AI Act. Governments are trying to create rules for technology that is still evolving at an incredible pace. The central challenge isn't stopping AI, it's steering it. The goal is to build systems that actually align with human values, to make sure their benefits are distributed fairly while their risks are carefully managed. Which leaves us with a critical question for the future. AI pioneer Geoffrey Hinton noted that these systems are getting exceptionally good at persuasion. So, as AI gets better and better at influencing human beliefs and actions, who is ultimately responsible for the outcome?